Okay, 60 minus 58 is 260. No, 2 divided by 60 is 0.3? That sounds about right. I am offering this disclaimer to remind you this video series is not meant for children. Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, whatever you may be. My name is MDub, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. I am once again doing deliveries out of Bernard's Star. However, I have changed my point of origin from Levi Strauss installation to Miller Depot. Although I don't believe I'm getting much different in the way of missions. Today is also going to be a bit of a shorter episode. I might have said that already, but I'm not 100% sure. First off, a big shout out to my newest subscriber, One Halfbreed UK. Thank you for joining my eternal crusade against YouTube and its sorting algorithms. And a bit of a downer on news. I'm probably going to start posting twice weekly until Frontier either starts doing things with community initiatives again, or I finish up my work with the Operation Hutton Mess on NDub and resume my progress towards obviously getting those plasma accelerators, but also getting my engineering done and just over general progress in the game going again. So there it stands. I'm probably going to go back to twice. I'm going to go down to twice weekly uploads, with the exceptions of when we have events going on in the galaxy, like this weekend, for one. I will definitely be participating in the night shift Hutton orbital trucking racing along a ridge line, which I believe that will be a hoot, and I should be able to make that because it's on a Saturday and all that other good stuff. I'm also burning the midnight oil because I got woken up by a power outage ending. Had a short one, about 8 o'clock or so, give or take. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to go to bed. Anyway, that's beside the point. I suppose I'll talk about other things in the universe, since there's not much actually going on in the Elite Dangerous universe for the time being, until either I join up with the Thargoid hunting, which is currently not the case. So, some of you may have noticed, or may have known, I also play World of Warcraft. That's beside the point. Everybody's stuck on N'Zoth's wild ride there, and there's no point even discussing that. However, an interesting thing happened over the weekend. Friday, Blizzacti released a new game. Well, not a new game per se, an old game. Warcraft 3. However, this one is called Warcraft 3 Reforged, which everybody watching it on BlizzCon was sold on the idea of, this is going to be a new cinematic experience. They're going to be not retelling, just realigning the story. Why did I go into Galaxy Map? Realigning the story with current canon in-game, along with visual retouches and all the good stuff. Oh, Blizzard absolutely screwed up on that. Now, I may be talking about old news to some people, but you know what? Some people that watch these videos might not be aware of the wider scope of the universe. I'm not saying you're small-worlded or anything like that. I'm just saying your priorities might be different. So, with the obvious reneging on the particulars of Warcraft 3 Reforged, the game has been critically panned, receiving one of the lowest ratings ever, if not the lowest rated game ever. Even below the lowly Atari ET, which caused the game crash in the 80s. That is honestly magnificent when you think about it. So the long and the short of it is, once people realized the game was nothing like what was they were sold on, nothing like what even the current advertising for the game was saying it was going to be, people got pissed. They started asking for refunds. Those people got banned. And then some tricky folks figured out how to actually get the refunds through a manual process on Blizzard's site, and those people got banned. And then it just became a giant shitstorm on the Blizzard forums, and more people got banned. And then Blizzard Activision stock tanked over the weekend. I mean, it didn't drop a huge amount. It only went from $60 per share to $58 per share. But if my napkin math is correct, that's around a 3% drop over just the weekend. When normally a games company will expect a reasonable stock bump from a game releasing. Even Bethesda received that during the release of Fallout 76, and that game is craptacular, and I hold Todd Howard in full responsibility of that, but that's neither here nor there. So, after being critically panned, after a shitstorm of PR, bad PR, mind you. It's just a wedding barge. I thought it was a pirate, unfortunately. Anyway, after basically a shitstorm of bad PR, Blizzard has finally started giving out those oh-so-deserved refunds. Because, honestly, as Steam found out, as Bethesda found out, the various consumer protection agencies across the... Really? The various consumer protection agencies across the known universe do not take that kindly. Hello, you are a pirate, aren't you? Hold still, my friend. Olaf Heinemann. You are. And he's gone. Well, there's that. But anyway, the consumer protection agencies of the known universe do not take kindly to what amounts to false advertising. Especially if said company then refuses to give out oh-so-deserved refunds. Steam found this out, and so, well, Steam, particularly Valve, and Bethesda have both learned this lesson. Blizzard was soon to become the next one, with rumblings of class action lawsuits and all of the good stuff. I would not be partaking because I did not get sold on Warcraft 3 Reforged, because I am a jaded asshat and don't believe anything Ian Hazakostas has to say. Just don't trust him. Not anymore. And I am I swear I'm not sick. Anyway, I just have these sniffles. Anyway, that about... Please don't be a comms failure again. That's good. Let's see... I'm gonna take the exquisite focus crystals on this one. Even though I really need those on N-Dub, not Commander Shadowstalker. And see, I said it was going to be a shorter episode, but I've actually talked my way halfway through one. But, you know what, that's probably enough for today. I'm going to head back to Bernard's Star and pick up, actually no, I'm going to bed down for the night here. I'm just going to get everything plotted in for my next jump. But anyway, I thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that little bell for notifications. And to join me in my eternal crusade, just like letters 8100? Letters... where'd it go? Letters 8100, I was correct. Letters 8100 yesterday, and Half-Breed UK today. And I plan to have a WTF Wednesday up this week. That is the plan, however, but we had a whipping windstorm today, and we're supposed to get crazy weather tomorrow, hard to say. So that could always go by the wayside, just depending on weather. But I will try to keep you all informed regarding that. But anyway, hopefully I will see you all in the next video. Whenever that may be.